The Shiba Inu market feels like the ocean just before a big wave, quiet, but full of potential energy. Beneath the surface, there's a sense of anticipation, as if something significant is brewing. The charts may look still, but seasoned investors know that periods of calm often come right before major shifts. It's a moment that invites both caution and excitement as everyone waits to see which way the tide will turn. Many holders are watching closely, wondering if this is the calm before a major move. Social media is buzzing with speculation, and online forums are filled with predictions and theories. Some are hopeful for a breakout, while others are preparing for volatility. The community is more engaged than ever, sharing insights and keeping a close eye on every development. Welcome to Shiba Insights, your guide to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Whether you're a long-term holder, a new investor, or just curious about the hype, you're in the right place. We're here to help you navigate the ever-changing landscape of SHIB, providing clarity and context in a fast-moving world. Our goal is simple. Break down the latest SHIB news and updates so you can make sense of what's happening. We sift through the noise, highlight what matters, and explain why it's important for you as a member of the Shiba community. No jargon, just clear and actionable information. Today, we're diving into the momentum building in the SHIB universe, beyond just price action. There's a lot more happening than meets the eye, from community-driven initiatives to technical upgrades that could redefine the project's future. We'll look at the forces driving this momentum and what they could mean for SHIB's trajectory. We'll cover massive token burns, whale movements, and the shifting dynamics of supply and demand. These aren't just headlines, they're fundamental changes that could influence SHIB's value and stability in the months ahead. And of course, we'll break down the game-changing Shibarium upgrade. This isn't just another technical update, it's a leap forward that could open new doors for the entire ecosystem, from faster transactions to innovative applications. Each of these is a piece of a larger puzzle, shaping SHIB's future. When you put them together, you start to see a bigger picture, one that's full of potential and opportunity for those who are paying attention. Think of us as your instruction manual, connecting the dots so you see the bigger picture. We'll help you understand not just what's happening, but why it matters and how it could affect your journey with SHIB. So, let's explore how these developments could impact every member of the Shiba army. Whether you're here for the tech, the community, or the potential gains, there's something unfolding that could shape the next chapter for SHIB, and you won't want to miss it. At first glance, SHIB's price chart looks chaotic, like a wild roller coaster ride with sharp twists and sudden drops. The lines zigzag in every direction, making it tough to spot any clear pattern or sense. For many new investors, this jumble of numbers and candles can feel overwhelming, almost like trying to read a foreign language. But technical indicators act as translators, helping us decode the story hidden within the chaos. They break down the action into understandable signals, giving us a way to interpret what's really happening beneath the surface. Take moving averages, for example. These lines smooth out the daily noise, filtering out the random spikes and dips. By averaging prices over days or weeks, they reveal the underlying trend, whether SHIB is generally climbing, falling, or moving sideways. This helps traders avoid getting caught up in short-term volatility and focus on the bigger picture. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is another powerful tool. Think of it as a market mood meter, showing when SHIB is overbought, meaning traders might be getting too excited, or oversold, suggesting a possible rebound. When the RSI hits extreme levels, it often signals that a reversal could be near. Recently, analysts have spotted a descending triangle pattern on SHIB's chart. This formation is like a warning sign, a hint that a big move could be coming soon, as the price gets squeezed tighter and tighter. Picture the price action as being trapped between a falling ceiling and a solid floor. Each time the price bounces off the support, tension builds like a spring being compressed. Eventually, something has to give, and that's when a breakout or breakdown can happen. Of course, these patterns aren't crystal balls. They can't predict the future with certainty, but they do offer valuable clues, helping traders make more informed decisions instead of just guessing. Watching support levels is a bit like seeing a trampoline artist land safely after each jump. Every successful bounce off support builds confidence that the level will hold, at least for now. By understanding these basic tools and patterns, you can start to read the chart with a strategic eye. Instead of feeling lost, you'll spot opportunities and risks more clearly. With practice, the confusion fades away, and you'll be prepared for SHIB's next big move. whether it's up, down, or sideways. So, let's dive deeper and see what the technicals are telling us about SHIB right now. In the world of crypto, there's a group of investors known as whales, individuals or entities who hold massive amounts of SHIB tokens. These whales aren't just ordinary traders, their actions can send ripples across the entire market. When a whale makes a move, whether it's buying, selling, or transferring tokens, the effects can be felt by everyone, from casual holders to seasoned investors. With a single transfer, whales have the power to move markets dramatically. Their transactions can trigger sudden price swings, spark panic or excitement, and even influence the strategies of other traders who are watching closely. Recently, we've witnessed enormous SHIB movements. Imagine armored trucks shifting fortunes from one vault to another. These transfers often involve millions, sometimes billions of tokens, and they don't go unnoticed by the crypto community. Sometimes these movements are simply for added security, like moving tokens to a safer wallet. But when tokens are sent to exchanges, it can be a warning sign. A potential sell-off might be coming, which could impact prices. On the other hand, whales are also burning tokens, permanently removing them from circulation. This process is like taking money out of the system, making the remaining tokens more valuable. Token burns reduce the overall supply of SHIB, creating scarcity. Over time, this scarcity can potentially boost the value of each remaining token, benefiting all holders. When whales burn millions in SHIB, it's more than just a transaction, it's a strong vote of confidence in the project's future, and a signal that they believe in long-term growth. For everyday holders, it's crucial to keep an eye on where these tokens are headed. Are they moving to exchanges, being staked for rewards, or sent to burn wallets? Each destination tells a different story about market sentiment. When you see increased staking and burning activity by whales, it's often a sign of strong, long-term belief in SHIB's potential. These actions can help stabilize the market and encourage other investors to hold. So, don't panic when you notice big transfers. Instead, dig deeper and look for the story behind the move. Understanding the reasons can help you make smarter decisions. The actions of these big players offer important clues for the rest of us, helping to decode the ever-changing world of SHIB and the broader crypto market. SHIB has long relied on Ethereum, a busy, expensive network. High gas fees have limited SHIB's everyday use. Enter Shibarium, SHIB's own Layer 2 solution, a multi-lane superhighway for fast, cheap transactions. With Shibarium, using SHIB for payments, games, and apps becomes practical and affordable. Bone becomes the fuel. Every transaction pays a small fee in Bone. This creates constant demand for Bone and ties network activity directly to SHIB's value. For every transaction, a portion of Bone fees is used to buy and burn SHIB. The more Shibarium is used, the more SHIB is burned, increasing scarcity. This upgrade could transform SHIB from a meme token into a true utility asset. Shibarium is the foundation for SHIB's next evolution. SHIB began as a meme, but it's evolving into a full digital universe. Partnerships like SHIB-themed merchandise are building a real-world brand. The SHIB metaverse is taking shape, a virtual world where users can buy land, build, and interact. It's more than a game. It's a digital economy with real value. Community events, like coordinated burn parties, unite holders and reduce supply. These efforts foster a sense of ownership and shared purpose. The goal moves beyond meme status and create a decentralized, thriving ecosystem. Each new project adds value, like a growing town adding new services. SHIB is laying the groundwork for a bustling digital nation. The future is about real utility and community-driven growth. The bullish case for SHIB is strong. Shibarium's launch could drive massive SHIB burns and deflation. Ecosystem expansion, from the metaverse to real-world partnerships, adds utility and brand power. If these projects succeed, SHIB could become more than just a speculative asset. But there are real risks. Shibarium must compete with other Layer 2s and attract users. A slow or buggy launch could stall momentum. The broader crypto market is volatile and influenced by global events. Even with strong fundamentals, SHIB isn't immune to market downturns. Holders should balance optimism with realism. Success isn't guaranteed. Focus on fundamentals, not just price swings. A clear-eyed approach is the smartest way forward for long-term holders. So, where does this leave SHIB holders today? SHIB is at a turning point, transitioning from hype to real-world utility. The launch and adoption of Shibarium will be critical. Success in the metaverse and other projects will determine SHIB's future. The ongoing SHIB burn, powered by Bone, is key to long-term value. Understanding these moving parts is essential for navigating what's next. The journey will have ups and downs. Focus on development, not daily price. Reliable information is your best asset in this fast-changing space. At Shiba Insights, we'll keep you informed and empowered. Stay tuned as we navigate the future of SHIB together.